Japan treats time as a barrier, not a resource. Ever since I returned to Japan after 22 years abroad, I've been hitting the same invisible wall. Whenever a change is suggested or a doubt is voiced, people respond with the same polite, vacant smile and the same phrase. It takes time to change things in Japan. We are living in 2025. The world is being rewritten by the second, yet here, time is treated as if it were a physical barrier that cannot be crossed. It doesn't sound like caution. It sounds like a death sentence disguised as an excuse. Time becomes a magic spell, a ritual phrase used to stop progress in its tracks. The Hong Kong mirror, speed as integrity. For 16 years I lived in Hong Kong. In that city, I never, not once, heard someone use time as an excuse for inaction. Speed was the ultimate form of integrity. If someone had an idea in the morning, they were testing it by the afternoon. Everyone understood that standing still meant dying. Dialogue existed to find a solution fast, not to circle around the problem until everyone felt safe. But in Japan, dialogue often functions as a ritual to ensure nothing happens. Meetings end with agreement, but no one moves. Time is used not to build something better, but to wait for the person asking questions to get tired, give up, and disappear. It is a strategy of erosion. A small example, the meeting that never starts. Ask a simple question in a Japanese office. Why do we do it this way? The room doesn't hesitate. It shuts down. People avoid eye contact, not because they're shy, but because answering would make them the owner of the question. In Japan, the moment you touch an issue, the system silently rewrites you as responsible for it. So the question hangs there. It gets smothered by a silence that acts like a safety mechanism, and it dies without anyone responding. The structure remains untouched. Only the person who spoke is treated as the problem. This isn't culture. It's the operating system. The core issue. Pain has a routing table. In Japan, when something goes wrong, the blame doesn't spread. It lands on one person. The group stays clean. The individual takes the hit. Success dissolves into the collective. Failure attaches to the first visible mover, like a system process binding to a single thread. Responsibility isn't granted. It's assigned by exposure. So people stay still, not because they choose to, but because the OS never gave them a move command in the first place. Why change never starts? Change is painful everywhere. But in Japan, people stopped thinking about change long ago. Routine replaced imagination. So when a problem appears, the safest reaction is to freeze and wait for the situation to move forward on its own. It takes time isn't a word of caution. It's what people say when they no longer know how to think forward. People aren't passive. They're surviving in a system where initiative is punished and silence feels safe. Conclusion: the ship is sinking quietly. Japan behaves as if time is infinite. It isn't. The world accelerates. Japan drifts. It's like watching a ship take on water, while the crew adjust their masks and insist the leak takes time to fix. They're not protecting tradition. They're protecting themselves from the discomfort of movement. I'm done waiting inside that stillness. My time is finite. My life won't be spent inside someone else's stagnation. The world is moving. I'm moving with it. This channel delivers debugging of Japan's operating system. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.